He used to be a CIA agent, but for the past 20 years, he has lived in seclusion, surviving by collecting trash and bottles. He thought he would spend the rest of his life like this, peacefully and unnoticed. But lately, he's been feeling that something isn't right. So when he returned home, he drilled holes into the cans he had collected, threaded them together with fishing line, and tied them at the intersections of bedrooms and stairways. Sure enough, that night, Jack was awakened by the sound of clinking cans. He immediately rolled out of bed, grabbed his weapon, held his breath, and crept toward the door. Seeing that the cans were still intact, he realized the noise must have come from downstairs. He switched off his flashlight, walked barefoot across the floor, and made sure not to make a sound. Suddenly, a sharp, piercing scream came from behind him. Jack rushed forward and discovered that it was his dog who had found the intruder. He didn't panic. Instead, he calmly walked over, turned on the light, and after confirming how many people there were, ordered his dog to release the man. Jack then asked the intruder who he was, but the man gritted his teeth and refused to speak. That strange silence felt far too familiar, and Jack suddenly realized his peaceful life might be over. After taking the man down, Jack searched his body and found only a dagger and a pistol, with no communication device. That meant he had no way of tracing who sent him. He then grabbed the man's still warm hand and fired 2 shots into the wall. Immediately after, he called the police, claiming that armed robbers had broken into his home and that he might have accidentally killed one in self-defense. He deliberately made his voice tremble and his breathing rapid, sounding exactly like a frightened old man. After hanging up, he moved the table aside, lifted the hidden cover, revealing a stash of passports under different identities, 2 guns, and stacks of cash. He packed everything into a suitcase and calmly dealt with the questioning officers when they arrived. Although the police were suspicious after examining the scene, they still chose to believe the frail old man in front of them, even helping him come up with a plausible explanation. The immediate danger had passed, but Jack knew this place was no longer safe. So the next morning, he once again set out on the run. But while resting on the road, a phone call pulled him right back into the heart of danger.